Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday. It's time for my viewpoints on something. I don't want to call this a rant. It's not really a rant. It's kind of more of my viewpoints. But before I do this, first of all, I'm leaving for a gig in a minute, and I've got a couple of meetings, hence the reason I'm dressed like this. But before I go into this video, I just want to say to you guys, there is going to be no substance at all to this video. There is going to be nothing that you are going to learn about magic. There is going to be nothing that you are going to learn about presenting magic. I'm not going to be reviewing anything. So please feel free to switch this video off now. This is going to be a message to certain people that I know have been talking about me behind my back. The reason I feel I have to say this is because every single time I do one of these videos, somebody in the comments down below will go, "Oh, I'm sick of the drama. I'm done with this. I'm unsubscribing." Right, to be crystal clear, I put a ton of videos up every single week. Monday, I did a really long video about Wayne Dobson. Tuesday, I did a really long video about the Loops project by Yigo Masika. Wednesday, full review show and a hidden gems. Yesterday, stack loads of routines using self-working tricks. Over the weekend, I've got interviews, I've got Q&As. I spend hours putting content together for this channel. And it's kind of annoying when somebody says, "Oh, I'm sick of the drama, I'm unsubscribing," when I've done like literally a metric ton of videos, more than any other channel put together, designed to help people. And the one video that I do that's not really on those lines, it causes someone to go, "I'm unsubscribing." You didn't have to watch the video. You chose to watch the video. You chose to look at the thumbnail, look at the title, look at the description and go, "I'm watching that." You then chose to watch the entire video. You chose to watch it to the end. That was your choice. If you want to unsubscribe, I couldn't give a fuck. Go. I don't care. But don't tell me you're unsubscribing because you're sick of the drama, because there's very few videos that go up on this channel that's about the drama. The videos that go up generally are videos helping people and videos telling people how to cope with nerves, how to cope with anxiety, how to become a better professional magician, how to do this, how to do that, how to do the other. It's your choice what to watch on this channel and what to not watch. Don't say you're unsubscribing because you're sick of the drama. You can choose to watch any video on this channel or any video not on this channel. It's completely up to you. So I'm telling you right now, I know there'll be somebody in the comments. If you don't want to hear my opinion on something that's got nothing to do with reviews, it's got nothing to do with furthering the art of magic, and it's got nothing to do with making you a better magician, then feel free to switch off now, because this is not the video for you. I am absolutely tired of people like, you know, I want to give it's my channel. I can put out whatever I want to. The video last week on Crystallize, I gave my opinion because people were asking me about my opinion. It wasn't a rant. I didn't shout. I gave my opinion. I'm sick of the drama. I'm giving my opinion on something that a lot of people are asking about. If you're sick of the drama, then fine. Don't watch the video. And if you want to unsubscribe, then just go. Just go. Don't announce it to the world. Just piss off. It's as simple as that. But this is your warning. This video has no substance at all. It is me sending a message to people who like to talk about me behind my back. Now, in the past on this channel, I've done rants where I've gone, "Screw you," and I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. I've also, in the past, over the last 2 years of doing Magic TV, I've also at times struggled with the fact that you get so much online hate when you put yourself out there. When you put yourself out on any platform, whether it be YouTube or Instagram, you put yourself out there, you are going to get a certain amount of people that speak about you in a derogatory way. I get that. I have that in spades. I wake up every single morning and I have bullshit posts from people who have got hidden identities. A lot of the time, they've made up a YouTube channel. You know, they've made up a little profile on YouTube a day or two before in order to post this, because they haven't got the guts or the balls to actually say who they really are. They want to put their opinion across, and they want to actually spend the time and effort and energy to create a fake account to do so. but they don't want people to know who they are. No, they don't want people to know who they are. They want to give their opinion, but they don't want people to know who they are. And I've struggled with that. I really have. And in the past, I've ranted about this. And, I've got to a point now where I don't care. I don't care. If people want to post negatively about me, fine. I see it every day. I see people slagging me off, slagging off my talent or lack thereof. My appearance, my son's ability, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And you know what? Do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to take your time and energy and you want to put it into creating a fake account, setting up a fake email address, creating a fake YouTube channel, just so you can leave a couple of posts trolling me, go right ahead. Go absolutely right ahead. But that's not what this video is about, because I've come to terms with that. Because the thing is, the people that post anything derogatory or anything negative and they haven't got the guts to say who they are, I just laugh. It's just inconsequential for me. I don't really care. I'm too busy to give a fuck about their opinions, because if they haven't got the guts, if they haven't got the balls to actually say this to my face and actually tell the world who they are, then I don't really care. And generally, as a rule, it comes from jealousy. So this isn't about them. This is about the people, and I know who you are. By the way, if you think I'm talking about you in this video, mark my words, I am. You know who you are. I know who you are. I'm not going to do you a favor and actually name your name, because that's what you want. But this video is for a certain percentage of people who like to slag me off to other people behind my back. Professionals, members of the internet magic community, who take great pleasure in slagging me off and slagging off almost everything about me, but they won't actually say it to my face. No, they won't say it to my face, but they'll slag me off to other people. I hear about it. Look, just because sometimes I play the fool, don't think I'm a fucking idiot. Just because I play the fool sometimes, don't think I'm a fucking idiot. I don't get to where I got in this business by being a fucking idiot. I know. I hear more than you could possibly imagine. And not only do I hear more than you could possibly imagine, I'm not stupid. I may not comment. I may not say anything, but a lot of the time, I know. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I know each and every one of you. And it makes me sick that you haven't got the guts to come and say this to my face. So let's talk about what it is that you say. I'm not going to name names, but let's talk about what you say. We've got people out there that post on Facebook and speak about me behind closed doors and block me on Facebook and then put posts on their Facebook page as if they think that I'm not going to see it. They post in Facebook groups, and a lot of the time it's creators or wannabe creators that say this stuff. Let's talk about some of the stuff that they say. Let's address it right now. Let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Let's do that right now. So here's a few things that they say. They say that I have no talent, I have no skill, I have no ability. They say that I couldn't perform my way out of a paper bag. They say that I'm lying. I'm not really. This is not my office. I don't have a room of like 7 or 8, 9, 10 members of staff over there. I don't do thousands of bookings every single week. My company doesn't do anything of that. No, they say that they call bullshit on that one. They say that it's ridiculous that any company, as in production company, like a Murphy's or a Penguin or an Alakazam or whatever it is, they say that it's ridiculous that any company would want to work with me, and that every single one of my tricks are pure shite, and that I'm generic, and that it's ridiculous that real creators can't get a shot because so many tricks come out by me. There's one notorious magician that posted on Facebook recently that said, hey, I don't understand how Craig, it's bullshit. I'm sick to death of seeing Craig's name everywhere, every day, every week. I open up my emails and there's a new email from some magic company or another, and they're mentioning me, and they don't understand how I can have that much material as my number one set, and why can't people tell that I'm talking bullshit? Well, they say all of this stuff, so let's address it, shall we? Let's address all of that criticism about me. Because here's the thing that you guys need to understand. If you are the person that's been saying that, if you're the person that's been crying into your soup because you're desperately trying to be a creator and you're desperately trying to make a name for yourself in this industry and you don't understand why the magic companies work with Craig instead of me and it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, shut the fuck up. Because here's the thing, what you need to do, what you need to realize, what you need to understand is this happened to me because I worked my fucking arse off. I work my fucking arse off. That is what I do. You want to know why magic companies work with me? I wish I could say who your names are, but I'm not going to give you the fucking satisfaction. You want to know why magic companies work with me? You want to know because I deliver. Every single time a product comes out, I deliver. Go and speak to Peter Nardi and Alakazam and ask him if any person ever in the entire history of Alakazam has worked as hard as I did last week when I went to Alakazam from Monday to Friday. I was literally working around the clock. Then go and speak to the guys at Penguin and go and ask them the same question. Go and ask them if they've had anybody who works as hard as I do. Then go and ask the guys at Murphy's. Then at 1914, I'll wait for you. Go and fucking ask, because I'm telling you right now, I work my arse off to make sure that every product I put my name on is A, well thought out, and it works well with lots of content, but B, I work hard to make sure that I'm promoting that thing this end. You want to know why magic companies work with me? Magic companies work with me because my tricks sell, end of. One of the people that was slagging me off, oh, why is Craig getting all of the releases? I'll tell you why Craig's getting all the releases, because every single trick that you've bought out has fucking tanked down the toilet. And it's not that it's a bad trick, it's just that you have no fucking ability to sell that trick at all. And therefore, the companies that work with you have no fucking faith in you whatsoever. They have no faith in you because your tricks don't fucking sell. You want to know why I got into that position? Let's look at the stuff I bought out through Alakazam. Who was the 2021 Alakazam Creator of the Year? Oh, hang on a minute. This fucking guy. Who was Alakazam Creator of the Year 2022? That's right, this guy. Who's the only person in the company that broke Alakazam's servers twice on a live launch and forced them to get a new website? Oh yeah, that'd be me. What was their best-selling trick of 2022? Oh yeah, that'd be the Mirage coin set. What happened with Apparition? Oh yeah, hang on. It sold out in 2 hours, breaking another fucking sales record. And now batch 2 is sold out. And I'm pretty sure batch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will sell out as well. Look, here's the thing. I very rarely talk about me. I very rarely, and all the fucking videos I do on this channel, I very rarely talk about me. I very rarely talk about the stuff that I've accomplished. But you know what? I'm going to right now for a couple of minutes, because what everybody needs to understand that fucking cries into their camera because they're not even fucking close to where I am when it comes to releasing product. The thing that you need to understand is it's hard work and it's caring about your customers. That's what it is. And I back it up over and over again. Maybe the Alakazam thing's a fluke, right? Let's have a look at what the trick of the year was for the Quantum Deck, for Murphy's. Oh yeah, it was the Quantum Deck, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. The Quantum Deck, which sold pretty much more than it sold out on pre-sale. It sold out before the dealers even had the ad copy. Let's have a look at Murphy's Magic. Let's look at Penguin Magic, shall we? What was the best-selling trick of 2022? Oh yeah, that'd be Chop. I got nominated in the end of year awards at Penguin for more awards than anyone else put together. Like, I was nominated twice for Trick of the Year. I had another one for Trick of the Year, Lecturer of the Year, Creator of the Year, which I won, by the way. So that's another one, Creator of the Year from Penguin Magic. Thanks very much. They fucking took me to Vegas to go and work on their booth. And what did I do? Anyone who was at Magic Live that saw me at that booth, what did I do? I worked my arse off. I was demming 24/7. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Do you fucking understand what I'm trying to say? Let me tell you what you want to do if you want to be successful in this industry. Let me give you a few pieces of advice. Number one, you've got to promote the product yourself. Don't leave it up to the company. The guy that I'm talking talking about, or one of the people that I'm talking about, I know for a fact he's bitched and moaned about a company that he released a trick through because they didn't promote it and they didn't sell many of them. It's not their fucking job. You understand that the company that you work for, they're a business. They want that trick to sell as well as you. But it's not just on them. It's on you as well. It's about you putting your name out there, and it's about you communicating to the audience within the magic industry what this trick is and why it's something that people should buy. That's what it's all about. It's about communicating to the magic industry about what that trick is and why they should buy it. It's about customer service. People know I do 20 or 30 videos a week on this channel. 20 or 30 videos a week. Oh, but Craig does those videos because he makes so much money off YouTube. I make 500 fucking quid a month off YouTube. That doesn't even cover the cost of buying one fucking trick to review. So if that's what you think, shut the fuck up. I don't. I do this channel for 3 reasons. Number 1, I enjoy making these videos and I enjoy helping people. I enjoy helping people. I really do. There is nothing better for me than seeing a comment on YouTube or seeing an email that someone sent in saying, hey man, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for putting that video up. Right then, that is the information that I needed. I was going through something and I needed some information on a particular thing. Thank you so much. I get messages like that all of the time. I love helping people. I really do. But you know what else I do? You know what else? You know what else? The reason I do it because it gives me a platform. It gives me a platform. This YouTube channel gives me a platform. So when a new trick comes out, I can talk about it. I can do a review show special on that trick. I can probably do a mat test on it. I can do live performances on it. I might even be able to do a 5x5 on it, depending on the project. I can talk about it. It gives me a platform that people tune into. And they know I spend hours and hours and hours every single day putting content out to benefit magicians. And so they watch that content and they realize how good it is. Apparition. The amount of people that didn't buy Apparition when it first came out, and then when they saw some of the videos I put out later, they put themselves down on batch 2. It gives me a platform to promote anything that I'm doing for any other company. Now you go and ask any company what it's like working with me. I work my arse off, both in terms of if I've got a trick. If I've got a trick and I think it's good enough to come out and I speak to a company about it, they know, they absolutely know. It's been worked in, it's been thought out, and it's going to be complete and it's going to have multiple routines on it. It's going to be a working trick. It's going to be something that's going to work really, really well. Oh, why do all of the companies green light Craig's tricks as soon as he contacts them? Because my tricks fucking sell, motherfucker. Yours don't, mine do. My tricks sell. Over and over again. Go check out some sales records. Why do they sell? They sell because I put so much effort in. I heard that somebody said, oh, Craig just puts too much content on. Craig puts too much fucking content on a fucking tutorial. There's no such thing. Most of the stuff I put out has hours of tutorial because I want people to understand that I've given thought to this product. I have literally thought of every possible thing that I can think of. When you get this product, you get the finished product. You get everything that I can possibly think of. There's nothing else I can think of. And it's all been worked out in the real world. You know that. As opposed to insubstantial bullshit crap that's put out that's just absolutely shit, that's got a 10-minute tutorial that lacks substance completely. And you know who I'm talking about right now. I put effort into every trick. Why do people greenlight it? Because they know, A, that it's going to be a good trick. They know, B, it's going to be well thought out. They know, C, I'm going to work my arse off to promote it. I'm going to be running around everywhere. I'm going to be putting it on YouTube. I'm going to be, when our Apparition came out, Pete Nardi contacted me and said, hey, Global Magic in Australia, they'd like to do an interview with you early in the morning. I'm like, yes, absolutely, no problem. I don't benefit from that at all in any way, shape or form. But if there's something that I can do to help promote that trick to somebody else and make another audience aware of it, that's what I'll do. But here's the thing. All of this stuff that I'm talking about that causes most of my tricks, if not all of them, to be really good sellers, all of this stuff takes time, takes effort, takes energy. That's just the bottom line. And the people that are bitching and moaning behind my back, how can Craig bring another trick out? Well, you do realize I've been in this fucking industry for 30 years, right? And the stuff that I'm bringing out isn't stuff that I've created in the last 6 months. Lucky Lotto was created 15 years ago. Apparition was created 5 years ago. Mirage Coin Set created 15 years ago. Chop created 10 years ago. Keymaster created 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm bringing new stuff out as well, but a lot of the stuff I bring out, I've been working on those ideas for years. How can Craig bring out so much stuff? Because I've been in this industry so long and I enjoy creating and I'm constantly coming up with ideas. Now, those ideas, a lot of them don't come to fruition, but I enjoy the creative process. Why are companies working with Craig instead of other people? Well, they do fucking work with other people. And there's a lot of people that companies work with. Why they choose to work with me is because I work hard. I promote every single trick that I put out. I will organize everything. I will go to the nth degree. Oh, Craig's just full of shit. Fine. Whatever you think. If you think I'm full of shit, then that's fine. But the bottom line is, I'm not the one bitching and moaning about the companies I work for. I'm not the one that's bitching and moaning about other creators. I'm the one that's sitting here working my ass off and getting shit done. That's what I do. I do more gigs than any other professional magician in the UK. Fact. My company books in more gigs than any other company that I know of in the UK for magicians. Fact. I release more magic tricks than anybody else that I know of. Fact. They're all great sellers and they all get great reviews. Fact. I've addressed the crystallized thing. Let's just put a pin in that one for a minute. The bottom line is, you can slag me off behind my back. And I very, very rarely will go on this YouTube channel and talk about what I've achieved. But let's be honest, I spent years and years of my life being very unsuccessful. I spent years dicking around and doing nothing, sitting at home in my boxer shorts, watching TV all day while my wife went out and worked and I lived off her wage. I was a bum. I was lazy. And I did that for years and years and years. I coasted by. When I got kids, I decided to shut the fuck up and man the fuck up. And at that point, that's when I've managed to achieve everything that I've achieved. Am I close to achieving everything that I want to achieve? No. Have I got goals that I want to hit? Yes. But you know what? I think I'm doing pretty fucking okay. And for people that say, Craig's not a very good performer, well, I've got thousands of 5-star reviews and people that want to book me every single day coming into that office. Oh, Craig's not very successful. Okay, Craig's not very successful. Yeah, how about I show you my inquiry drive and you show me yours, motherfucker? Craig doesn't release very good tricks. Well, let's look at the reviews, shall we? Let's look at the reviews and let's look at the sales figures for those tricks and then decide. Oh, Craig's just full of ego. Yeah, everyone's going to have an ego to work in this industry. Everyone has an ego. The bottom line is, on my worst day, and I'm not talking to everybody here, you guys know who I'm talking to. You're sitting here, you're watching this, and I know you're watching this, and I know you're listening because you're fucking obsessed with me. You're obsessed. You want to watch every video that I put out so you can then go and bitch and moan about me. You're watching this video, you're hanging off every word because you know you're going to have a little conversation after it. You're going to ring somebody up or text somebody or message somebody or post somewhere about how Craig's got an ego the size of the planet. Well, yes, I have. I've got an ego the size of a planet. Everybody in this industry has to have an ego to get ahead. And you know what? I've done pretty fucking well in this industry. I have done very well, and I've still got way to go. I'm not there yet. I've still got a way to go. But you know what? I'm going to make it. You know why I'm going to make it? Because I bust my balls. I work hard, and I understand that the single most important thing in this industry when you're a magic creator is the people that buy the tricks. If they aren't there, if those people don't buy those tricks, there is no creations. There is nothing. There's nothing. So those people are very important to me. It's why I go on the Magic Cafe. By the way, Thurston Ward 2 years in a row, motherfucker. That's why I go on the Magic Cafe and answer everyone's questions as respectfully as I can, because I want to be communicating with the end user. And if that's the cafe, if that's Facebook, if that's at the end of a Zoom call, whatever it is, that's where I want to be, because I want people to know that I am there for them. And if you buy my product, I will support you 100%. And if you're considering buying a trick off me, I will be there to help you decide whether it's right for you. And here's the thing, on my worst day, on my absolutely worst day, when everything is going shit and my head is all over the place, in my worst fucking day, you people, you small vocal minority, and you know who you fucking are, on your best fucking day, you could not come close to what I do. You could not even fucking touch me. I guarantee you, this year, I'm going to be bringing out smash hit after smash hit after smash hit. And at the end of the year, when it's all said and done and all the smoke has cleared and all the dust has settled, I'll be there, probably Creator of the Year 4th year in a row. And you will be crying again because your trick didn't sell very well, because you didn't bother promoting it. You didn't bother talking to people about it. You didn't bother communicating. You feel that you're owed success in this industry. You feel like you're owed success because you are so talented. Oh, it's people like Craig Petty who are talentless that take up all of the airtime, and I'm so talented and I'm so much better than Craig Petty, and yet nobody notices me. Nobody notices you because nobody fucking cares, and nobody fucking cares about you because you don't make the fucking effort. You don't put the hard work in. You don't graft. You don't communicate with the people that you should be communicating with. It's just a said and done, and it's a fucking joke. So here's the thing, because I'm done with this fucking conversation. I've got shit to do. I'm busy. So here's the thing. You carry on bitching about me behind my back. You do that. That's fine. You carry on bitching about me behind my back. You carry on telling people that I'm not a very good magician. That's fine. You carry on telling people that I'm a cancer to the magic industry. You carry on telling people that Ryland's a shithead. You carry on telling people that he can't perform for toffee. You carry on telling people all of that. You carry on telling people, because if you say it enough, then maybe you'll actually believe it, because you know as well as me that the reason that you're not successful is because you don't fucking put the effort in. That's the bottom line. While me, I'm trying my hardest. Not everything's a hit, but I'm trying my fucking hardest and I'm working my hardest, and I understand that I have to communicate and I have to let people know. I can't have my tricks sell on their own. I need to put myself out there, and I need to be really, really front and center. So if people have questions, I'm there to answer it. Get a fucking clue. Stop bitching and moaning about shit. Stop blaming other people for your inadequacies. Stop blaming other people for shit that's going wrong with your life. Because here's the thing. It's not me. It's not Lloyd Barnes. It's not whoever else you want to say is a bag of shit. It's you. It's fucking you. You may be talented, and there's a little small group of people here that I'm talking about. You may be talented, you may have skill, your tricks may be good, you may be a decent performer, but you aren't the total package. I'm not the total package, so I have to work really fucking hard. You ain't the total package. You could do it, you could work hard, but you know what? While you're sitting there bitching about me behind my back, and that's what you're going to do. When this video goes off, within 30 fucking seconds, you're going to either be talking to yourself about how I'm full of shit, you're going to be ringing or texting somebody else telling them how much I'm full of shit, or you're going to be posting online. While you're doing that, while you're bitching about me, or maybe making a fake account so you control me, whatever it is that you're planning on doing next, I'm going to be here laughing and trying my best to every single day to better myself. You want to know how to succeed in this industry? You never give up. You fucking work hard and you communicate clearly and you make yourself valuable. For a good friend of mine, Jester Styles, Tom Mullinger, I'll leave you with that. He gave me a great piece of advice once. He said, be so good that they can't ignore you. I'm trying every single day to be so good that people can't fucking ignore me. You bitch and moan and nobody will ever take you seriously. That's all I've got to say about that. I'm fucking done.